Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Lekha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of God Wisdom, who rule and teach world, and peace and salutations and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect. To begin with 144,000, the elect men of the nation of Israel, and also the 1/3 men, women, and children, those of you that have come back in these last days to walk this walk of faith by the Spirit and power of the Heavenly Father, to worship your power in truth and spirit, opening at the hand for your salvation to you, and say Shalom. As we know, we are living in the last days of the last days. We are living in the end times. The end time of this society, this world. The word of heathens, the word of the wicked. The word of Esau, Edom. The so-called white people, the Caucasians. Because they are the one who are now ruling this whole entire planet Earth. That's why wherever you go, you will see Esau, Edom influences. The so-called white people influences. From the political world to financial or economic world. I mean, the financial world. The social well-being. All are what? All these have been influenced by who? By Esau, Edom. That's why when you go to China right now, you see that the people there, they desert their traditions. They wear a suit. They go to McDonald's. KFC. All these are the influence the so-called white people, the Caucasian, have brought to the world. The culture, everything. The wicked mindset. All this stem from Esau, from America, worldwide. Men and men being what? Of the same. I mean, men and men get married. So as women and women. Which is against what is light. Against the righteousness of the Heavenly Father, against the Bible. So in general, the authors become rebellious. And the moving in a proud mindset. Or we may say with a proud mindset. So these are the influence of Esau. Around the world. The money. The dollar bill is being backed by who? By the so-called white people, the Caucasians. So we are living in their world, and their world is coming to an end. So as their world is coming to an end, you Israel, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, you need to work to get light with your power. To change your mind, to amend yourself. Return to your power and seek him while he may be found. So I may read again, this is the book of Micah 2:1 and 10. So arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. So this society that we're in, under the control of Esau, Edom, this is not our place of rest. This is not our kingdom. Our kingdom is about to come. As the Bible says, Esau the hand of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Jacob being who? Being Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America. Because as we understand, according to the prophets, Jacob's name was changed to who? To Israel. Israel means the Prince of Power. Which in Hebrew is known as the Yashahala. So, and the Israel got out. Israel or Jacob are the 12 sons. Those 12 sons make what? A nation, the nation that he was later known as Israelites, which today we've been stripped from that identity, you know, because we disobey our power, you know. We work against our power by what? By transgressing, by breaking the covenant. That's why we found ourselves in this condition that we're in. We're going by other identity right now. You know, we are called by these bywords, you know, and proverbs, you know, which are part of the curses of Deuteronomy 28:15 going down, you know. So we are at the hand of their, we are at the hand of, and also I may say we are at the hand of these the curses that must have put upon our people, man, you know. And all these curses soon is going to be put to our enemies, i.e. being Esau, Edom, you know. Number one enemies being Esau, Edom, the so-called white people, you know. So Mosiah say, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. You know, this is the price of our punishment. You know, Mosiah have let our enemies, you know, put their hands on us, you know, and the oppressors in these times, because as I mentioned, as it's been prophesied, you know, we have come against him, you know, the Heavenly Father, our power, you know. That's why these enemies we are given a power to touch us, you know. Now we are in their hands, you know, in their lands, you know, suffering oppression, you know, atrocities, you know. We are the most hated nation, you know, and that's beginning when they put us in slavery to this now, man. So we are in the place of our punishment right now, to begin with the whole landmass of America, because the majority of our people are in there suffering the most. So are this other part of the world as well. Our people have been scattered in Europe, in Asia, in Australia, you know. And those who remain in Africa, some of our people that remain in Africa are still suffering. We are all suffering together, you know, in the foreign lands where we have no power, you know, we are suffering, you know. So we are in the place of our captivity right now, you know. If I may read this book of Baruch 2:8, I believe, 3:8. He said, "What? Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payment, according to all the iniquity of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power." You know. So right now we are not at our rest, man. You know, we are in the hand of our enemies, you know, going through this suffering, as I mentioned, you know, but all this is going to come to end, you know, soon, you know. So arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you with soul destruction, you know. And it's true, man. Everywhere you turn, there's nothing good is being pushed in this society, you know, but evil and abomination, you know. Everything is being tempered, you know. The soul, from the souls of men to the air we breathe in, the water we drink, the food we eat, you know, all have been tempered, have been polluted, you know. So we and at the end he said, "Well, it shall destroy you with a soul destruction." So if you follow the way of this society, the way of this world, the wicked ways, at the end you're going to be destroyed with a great destruction. That destruction is going to come by the way of what? Nuclear missiles, you know, the fire from the chariot of the Heavenly Father, you know, which you people of the world called them UFO or UAP, you know. So a lot of you people, you know, including you Israel, you know, Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, those of you gonna reject these words, you know, the word of the Heavenly Father to the end, you're gonna be destroyed. You're gonna burn alive, you know, in fire, you know. I'm gonna read also this book of Jeremiah 51 and the start from 6. He said, what? Free out of the midst of Babylon, you know. Babylon is known today as America or USA, you know. You know, the modern day Babylon is America, you know, if you believe it or not. And Babylon means what? The land of confusion. You know, means confusion. You know, so America is the number one country, you know, that push confusion around the world. You know, people identify themselves as dogs, you know, or different creatures. They identify themselves with different kind of, creatures, man. And all this is done in America. You know, some of them identify as tree. You know, people marry their own house, their own cars. You know, they marry their houses. You know, they marry trees. You know, it's all totally confusion, gender confusion. I mean, they push this gender confusion as well. You know, the LGBTQ and plus plus. You know, all these are confusion. You know, as it goes on, so and deliver every man his soul. And how are you gonna deliver yourself? By repenting before your power. You know, by seeking mercy. You know, that's how you're gonna be able to deliver yourself, man. You know, because what is coming to America is gonna be totally evil. You know, a great destruction is coming to America. You know, a lot of people are gonna perish in the land of America. So as the world, so as in the whole world. You know, there's gonna be casualty, you know, and death in these different lands as well. You know, cities and countries in the whole entire world. But mostly it's gonna be America. You know, a lot of people are gonna die in America from the coming judgment that Messiah is about to bring. The pestilence, the diseases in the time of less war, you know, and also the great fire, you know, that's gonna come by the way of nuclear missile, and also the fire, the concentration fire from the chariot of the Heavenly Father, which you people of the world also call them UAP or UFO. You know, as it goes on and says, well, be not cut off in our iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. You know, vengeance against for what? For what the Edomite that in America have done to the Israelite, man. You know, the shedding of innocent blood, you know, in the land of America. You know, the slaughtering of the so-called Native America, you know, and also the evil that America have brought to the whole entire earth. You know, they've been going around the world, you know, dropping bombs, you know, oppressing these nations, you know, using their military might, using their weapons, you know, all that they're gonna have to pay. All the blood that they have shed around the world, they're gonna pay in 1 hour, you know, because America is gonna be destroyed in 1 hour, you know. But mostly the precious blood of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native America that have been shed in the land of America. You know, that's what Messiah is coming for, to avenge. And by avenging, is going to destroy and consuming the whole land of America. But you, Israel, you are not exempted from the judgment as well. You of them that are going to remain in rebellious mindset, rebellious spirit. You're gonna die alongside your enemies if you continue in that mindset. You know, as goes on and so Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. You know, drunken through what? The philosophy, the political view, the religion ideas, the whole world have been drunken, man. You know, people believe in lies and the all type of madness. You know, so all this stem from where? From America. This lies and the religion view, where people can believe. They can worship themselves. People they can do whatever they want. All this come from America. And America was America is a nation that go around the world, terrorizing nations, man. So Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, and that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken of our wine, therefore the nation are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. I will for her take balm for her pain, if so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one to his own country, for our judgment reaches unto heaven, and it is lifted up even to the sky. The Lord has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of Yahweh, our power. And as goes on, he say, make black the hollows, gather the shield. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his devices is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord, the vengeance of his temple. Who are the Medes today? The Lashians, right? The Lashians are known as the Medes. They are the number one country which will come against America in these last days. Backed by China and Iran and India as their allies, as his allies. So they're gonna shoot their missiles in America. Russia's gonna shoot missiles in America. By the spirit empowered by the Heavenly Father to destroy it. So as these other nations as well, they're gonna join Russia in destroying America. As I mentioned, the Iran, the Chinese people, the East Indian, they're all gonna be part of the group that are gonna come against America. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set up the watchman, prepare the ambush. For the Lord Yahweh has both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitant of Babylon. So Mosiah is against America and is gonna destroy that land in these last days, man. So that's why the Bible say, "Come out of war," you Israel. So you're not gonna be part of that destruction, because the elect in this last day is gonna be delivered from the land of America, and the rest who are gonna be remain beyond, they're gonna be destroyed. So with that, I'm gonna end there and say Shalom, Yahweh Shem Shabbat.